Adams throws. He'll have a receiver with yards. Rodney Adams looking for the goal line.
Great cutback, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, USF. Play from scrimmage for the Bulls. Will be a long throw downfield, and Rodney Adams is wide open. He's got it. Adams is going to go all the way. Run a while, young man.
Here's Dearness Johnson going to throw. Got a receiver. Touchdown.
Touchdown, USF. He's running away from everybody. Touchdown, USF.
Touchdown, USF.
Rodney Adams from St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm a wide receiver here at USF. Just pull up to my grandma's house.
Coming up, he's just a nice, loving child.
He was, like I say, he was an outgoing kid, and he always wanted to play sports and never gave me no problem, never. And I find that's amazing.
He's a terrific guy. He really is. You know, I have to give credit where credit due. He never gave us a minute trouble. He never gave us trouble in school when he was coming up. He always liked to do what he likes to do.
My first love was basketball, and that's why I got my most joy. And then my dad put me in baseball, and one year we went 1-19, and I just hated it because I hated losing.
To come to this point right now, okay, what we would do, we'll wake up in the morning. I wake him up by 5 o'clock. I know he'll be mad at me because I can see it in him. He gets up. After he gets up, we go outside and play football. Where we got started was Coquina Key Park, and that's right around the corner from here. And we'll stay out there for like 4 to 5 hours, you know, early morning, then we'll go back. So I always kept him active in, you know, football, sports. And I know he got tired of me, but I had to stay on him. I mean, I fought for him.
I used to hate those. My dad used to wake me up at 5 in the morning just to go work out or go throw the football. I used to be so mad at him. Like, I would go the whole day without talking to him. When I look back at it, it helped me a lot. But then at that time, I was like, you know, I really hate you right now. I don't want to do this. It was after the Navy game. We were on the phone, and we were just talking about me getting cracked because it was a punt return, and I got hit so hard. And I guess she saw it, and we were just talking on the phone, and she was like, I know your back hurt, and I know your head hurt. And I was like, so you got jokes? And we were just having a good conversation, and then she tells me she has to leave because they were on the interstate, and I guess she was gonna call me when they get back home. So I went to sleep thinking she was gonna call me back, but I woke up the next morning and I had no missed calls from her, and that's not like her. She always called me back. And then my Coach Candle, he was standing in front of my door asking me what happened that night. And I was telling him I didn't know, like I didn't go out or anything. And they brought me into the office. And Coach Candle, the head coach, he had broke the news that my mom had passed away in a car crash at 12:35 in the morning. I mean, I couldn't believe it because I was just talking to her on the phone like 15 minutes before that happened.
She was one of the greatest. She was a beautiful person. I can't believe, and I think I guess we never accept that she's gone because she was a wonderful person. She was not just only his mama, she was his friend.
After he lost his mom, he said he didn't want to be that far away from the family, you know, like that no more.
That was a point in my life that I was really low. Like it was terrible. And I didn't want to fight no more. Oh, it was a no-brainer. When I figured out what all that happened, it was I wanted to leave here as soon as possible. Like I didn't want to go up there. Like I had like a half a semester to finish, but I didn't want to go back. And then when my best friend's dad got in communication with USF, that's when everything started to roll, and it was that I was coming back to the Bay. Everything just started to get set in place, and I was enrolled after the Christmas break, and that's when I was getting ready for spring.
I love USF. And I'm so glad that they accepted him. It's good to have him close, you know, because we could go over there and, you know, anytime, and we beat all his games that's here, you know.
To me, I'm proud of him getting an education and not having no kids and not going to jail.
Oh, I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him because one thing, he's not what you say. Like I would say it again, he's not a weak person. I believe that a lot of young men would have said, this is it, I can't do it. They probably would have dropped out of school or probably would have just said, I can't do this. But we talked to him, encouraged him, because we know he was hurting. We talked to him just about every day, encouraged him because he knew that's what his mama wanted.
I'm here today, you know, playing for USF, making my family proud, making my mom proud.